Hi folks, and welcome back to Sunday Gunday. This week we're taking a look at the all-new Winchester Wildcat. Now, chambered at .22 long rifle, this little semi-auto rimfire is packed with a load of features that make it perfect for summertime plinking and deadly on any small game you can get yourself into. The first thing you'll notice when you pick up the Wildcat is its super light feel. Made from a molded polymer, the rifle only weighs 4 pounds and has an overall length of just 36¼ inches. It's a proper youth fit for sure, but the 13.5-inch length of pull is plenty long enough for a larger frame guy to enjoy putting holes in soda cans all day long too. The rifle's pistol-style grip is rather narrow and steep, and the forearm sports a nice finger groove, and the texturing on both results in a secure grip for the whippy little gun. The rear of the stock is skeletonized to cut weight and wears a thin recoil pad. Sling studs are molded in, one at the front and one at the rear. Now if you look towards the front of the forend, you'll find one of the many innovations of the Wildcat. There's actually a short Picatinny rail section molded right into the forend, accessed by removing the included rail cover. It's perfect for a bipod, light, or other accessory, and if you don't want to use it, cover it up and it won't create snags. It's a nice touch. Now speaking of Picatinny rails, Winchester integrated a rail atop the length of the entire receiver for mounting optics, but they also included a fully adjustable ghost ring rear sight and a ramped front post atop the 18-inch button-rifled chrome molly barrel for those wanting to stick to irons. Based around a blowback action, the new Wildcat is super reliable due to a striker fire design with a rounded firing pin that is touted to create a deeper rim indent for more reliable ignition with all types of ammo. And while we didn't compare any rim cases, I can tell you that our test rifle fired everything we put through it without fail. Feeding the Wildcat is done via a 10-round rotary-style magazine, beefed up with metal feed lips, and designed to activate the bolt stop to hold the bolt open after the last round is fired. A slide lock button is also built into the front of the trigger guard, allowing you to manually lock the action open. To avoid a bit of finger pain, Winchester added a speed load feature that allows you to relieve the spring pressure on the magazine while loading and unloading. And removing the magazine from the rifle can actually be accomplished in one of two ways. You can use the standard manual release located in front of the mag well to drop it right into your hand, or you can drop the mag by pulling back on the two red side-mounted rails. Both are ambidextrous, and you'll eventually find a method that works best for you. What's more, the Wildcat will accept any aftermarket magazines designed for the Ruger 1022. Now, as if all that wasn't enough, Winchester went ahead with what may be the most ingenious design I've ever seen in a rimfire when it comes to cleaning and accessing the internals. Now, by pressing this little red button on the rear of the action, you will find that the entire lower receiver assembly of the Wildcat can be removed. Inside, you'll find Winchester has hidden a pair of Allen wrenches, one for removing the stock and the other for adjusting the rear sight. Now, this is also how to access the manual crossbolt safety, which is easily reversible for left-handed shooters. And of course, with the lower section removed, cleaning the barrel becomes a snap and can be done conveniently from the rear access port to push dirt and debris out the end of the barrel rather than into the action housing. Now, the new Winchester Wildcat is lightweight, reliable, and super innovative. It's chock full of features that make it an ideal hunting and plinking rig. And with an MSRP of less than $250, if you're in the market for a new rimfire, you'd be a fool not to check it out. For more information on the innovative Winchester Wildcat .22 long rifle, visit winchesterguns.com. And of course, for more Sunday Gunday any day of the week, keep checking back with us here at AmericanHunter.org.